What's the vibes? It's your boy Dominoso in the building. Act like you know so. I've been seeing a lot of videos going around about 5G and people giving their take on what they think 5G is. I've been hearing some people say they think 5G is like harmful rays that come from towers, and other people saying 5G is high speed internet and things of that nature. Today, I want to give my take on what I believe 5G is. You know what I'm saying? End of the day, we didn't make it, so none of us got a real guarantee on what it is. But I'm gonna give my take on what I believe it is. Let's get it.
Them a pose up like a them run the world. Make me tell you something, free me gun it to me girl. Them a pose up like a them run the world. Make me tell you something, free me gun it to me girl.
5G stands for fifth generation technology. And what I personally believe that is surveillance capitalism. Basically, they extract data from you through different technologies to spy on you so they could control you and capitalize off you monetarily so they could suggest products and different services to you and get your money. So basically, you ever go on Google and type in a Google search and it basically auto suggests what you're about to write, or you ever been browsing through the web and it basically suggests to you a product or service that you may like. That's because getting this getting this information and making a prediction of the data that they accumulated from you over the past, and they basically sell this data to different companies so they could capitalize off of you. Same thing with your YouTube data. When you go and you search in your YouTube data, they basically know what you like to watch and the things that interest you. So they basically know how to pitch to you, and they basically know what things you like and you don't like, so they can control you. When you go on Facebook, right, and you upload your pictures and shit like that of you and your children and yourself at work and all of that, basically they have a system where they could scan your face, every muscle fiber and every inch of your face, so they can make facial recognition that much easier. You understand what I'm saying? So if you ever go try to rob a bank or do something, or become a fugitive, or become a fucking bomber or some shit, just per se, they already got your face. You understand what I'm saying? And they can track you wherever you go with your face. They already got your DNA and everything like that from these different technologies anyway. But that's one of the ways that they go about it. And basically they disguise these different agendas as entertainment and things of that nature and social networking and whatever. They basically disguise it as a social community so you wouldn't understand the agenda behind it. But they basically control your mood and everything by these social networks. People don't understand what colors do to the subconscious mind. What color is Facebook? Blue. Twitter. A lot of the background on Twitter is blue too. And basically we all know that blue, a lot of the time it signifies depression, a down mood. When you say someone is blue, you basically referring to a person that's down, or a person that's depressed, or a person that's sad. You understand what I'm saying? And when you on Facebook, a lot of the agendas that they push and a lot of things that they put on Facebook make you sad. And the colors that of the social media go along with that. You understand what I'm saying? In order to help you and in order to affect your mood, so they know what to sell to you when you're in that kind of mood. You understand what I'm saying? Like okay, your smart TV. When you go home and you turn on your smart TV, they basically know your screen time, what shows you frequent, what time you usually be watching your TV and things of that nature, and your phone. They know your screen time. They know where you go, what you search, everything on your phone, basically. So your phone and your TV that you think is just innocent entertainment is watching and is listening to you too, and it's extracting data from you, so they can have a clear picture on you and your personality and who you are, so they know how to control you and they know how to capitalize off you. You understand what I'm saying? Like, this is the agenda. Your car, you go get in your car, your smart car. Or you think, just an innocent, it's just a smart car, just more convenient. Okay. They know how fast you drive when you get in your car. They know where you go. They know everything. They know how often you frequent all the places you go. And that innocent little GPS that you think that you got in your car that make it more convenient for you, so you can find the location of where you're going, that same GPS is tracking you. So we think all these different technologies is just just here for our convenience, but what we don't understand is that this is 5th generation technology. This is basically here to spy on us and control us and to monitor us. This is what 5th generation technology is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I personally don't think it have nothing to do with the rays from the towers and all that. You have to be certain proximity close to it to even be affected by it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it have nothing to do with the high speed internet, because there ain't nothing wrong with 4G. You understand what I'm saying? But it's 5th generation technology is the technology that they use to capitalize off of us. Even your home security and your house, your little Sloman shield and all of that stuff, you using it to surveillance your house and keep your house safe innocently. You just want to keep your house safe. You don't know what's going on, but basically that system is monitoring you too, and is listening to you too, and it has built-in microphones that listen to you too. So all the conversations that you have in your house and everything, all of that, everything of that nature, and your ups and your downs and your moods and how often you fight and what you do in your house is being monitored. So they basically know how to control you too. So all of this data that they basically using is to capitalize off of you and control you. So when it comes time to lay it down, it's much easier for them, and they can predict your moves, and they can predict from everything that they extracted. They can predict your moves, so you can't get out of the web. You can't slither out of from under the wing. You understand what I'm saying? And here's another example. If anybody ever been to jail, when you get locked up, they have 5th generation technology for a little minute now. They have something. They have an iris scan in the jail system. This basically takes your DNA. When you go to the jail system, they have an iris scan. You have to look into it, and they basically scan your DNA from your eyes. So it basically lets them know who you are from a DNA level. Same thing with the airports. They put in whole full body scanners in the airports. So basically, when you go through these airports, you get a whole DNA scan, so they could extract all of this data from you. So they basically could control you. They trying to take all of this data and eventually get us up out of here and replace us. But I'm gonna get into that a little later. Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go is made by Google Earth. Why you think on every square foot of the earth you was able to go and catch a Pokemon? You innocently thinking, this, that, and the third. It's just for pure entertainment. It's just for my entertainment. It's fun. It's this, that, and the third. But what you don't understand is basically meant to capitalize off you, and the purpose of it was basically to get you some foot traffic in these businesses. Why do you think most of the Pokemon is in these industrial areas and all these malls and things of that nature? They trying to get you into these Starbucks. They try to get you into these Dunkin' Donuts. They trying to get you into these different places so you could spend money. The business of these different places went up significantly when the Pokemon game was was out and it was rocking because this is the services that these companies pay for. They basically use that to get you foot traffic in these different companies, and it basically worked. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's where they put most of the Pokemon at, in all these industrial areas and in the malls and the areas with the malls and all of that. So you could go in these different stores and spend money. But people don't think about it like that. People just think, oh, it's just innocent entertainment, and that's how they're going to disguise it. They're going to disguise it as innocent entertainment. They're going to disguise it as social networking. They're going to disguise it as convenient technology that makes life much easier, so you don't understand the agenda behind it. They basically get this data so they can protect your moves and control you, control your actions and basically what you do. And they already know what you're going to do by your mood, by the mood that they set for you, by the mood that they put you in with all of these different agendas. They basically trying to replace us and get us up out of here and replace us with robots, man. This is basically what they're trying to do. I don't know if that's not obvious. Like, I don't know if you can't just see all of this shit going on and everything turning digital, and they getting us up out of these different spots, and all of these human resource workers and everybody losing their jobs, and they trying to replace everything with kiosks and all of that. I don't know if you see it, but if you don't see it, my eyes is open, all three of them. So I'm just here to let you know, like, it's time to keep your eyes open. You know what I'm saying? I mean, fucking now, we already in too deep. But you have to know, you have to find a balance in between using technology for convenience and abusing it, because you're being controlled. And at the end of the day, you making it much easier for them to get your ass out of here if you got to get every new phone that come out, every new car that come out, every new thing that come out, because all they're going to do is up the surveillance within these devices, man. If they come out with some glasses, you're gonna get that too. They're gonna hide your motherfucking DNA, your phone. When you put your fingerprint in it, they got your DNA. Yeah, some of the phones you have to open it with your face. They got your DNA, man. They got your face, man. This is basically what fifth generation technology is. What I believe fifth generation technology is. You know what I'm saying? I didn't create the bitch, and I'm not the person who made it. So who am I to say if I'm right or wrong? But this is my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And y'all comment down below and y'all let me know your thoughts. I'm gonna leave it right there. Stay vibrant, stay healthy, and forever, you're the truth.